This lovely mom faces an arrest after her daughter's beatings come to the light.
Going to jail because of the injuries to your daughter.
So it came in for physical injury, saying that the little girl, your daughter, had a busted blood vessel in her eye, and that she said that you had hit her in the face yesterday multiple times.
Oh
I got
no.
statements from the kids saying that yes, this
Separately.
child got hit yesterday, but there was different statements of how she got hit in her face yesterday, of how many times she got hit in the face.
Watch how this mother get arrested at school after teachers
What?
notice her daughter had been injured from her mom's beatings.
All right, now tell me what happened
Wow.
with your sister.
She kept on getting the answers wrong.
All right, so when she got the answers wrong, what happened?
She just started getting hit.
So show me how your mom hit her in the face. Just like that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, do me a favor, stop. All right, so when your mom hit her, how she hit her? How did your mom hit her? With the front of her hand or the back of her hand? How she hit her on the forehead? Did she hit her anywhere
Wow.
else?
Like that? Now,
Side note, you have to love the innocence of children. Because this child don't even know they set their mommy up to get locked up. They just spinning around having a good day, just talking what they saw, which is beautiful. You need to keep children like in this state of innocence. I like that.
like this.
Not like that.
Okay.
She hit her in the face too.
Where in her face? How? Like that? Just like that? With an open hand? Was it with an open hand or a closed hand?
Open.
How many times she
Uh-oh.
smacked her on the face?
She kept on getting the answers wrong. That's how many times she smacked her on the face.
So
What?
every time she got an answer wrong, it was a smack.
She was stuck on one question,
Mm-hmm.
and she kept on getting the answers wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you keep on getting it wrong, I'm gonna hit you. And she did, and she kept on getting it wrong, and she did.
And it was the same question she was getting wrong?
Yes.
Wow.
So how many times did you say she got the same question wrong?
Probably like 20.
So do you say your mom hit her 20 times in the face?
I don't think so. I think it was probably like she got in a corner, and then when she got out the corner, it was probably like on
If you had to guess an amount, or how many times did you say you heard a smack?
probably like 8 times, but I can't count that high, so I only have 10 fingers.
You would hear it.
Oh goodness. Yeah, even though they're innocent, sometimes you can't forgive the dunceness. It's a serious situation, but like 8 times. But I can't count that high because I have 10 fingers. What? But anyway, which means that child probably get hit more than 10 times, which is very terrible.
You would actually hear the smack,
Yeah, like the pound thing down
and
there.
it was across the face right here, right?
The pounding
Yeah.
What side of the face would you say she got hit on?
Side.
everywhere.
What side is that?
Side.
Your mom hit her on the left side?
This side, yes.
Alright. Did she hit her anywhere else?
On her forehead, and then she just hit her on her head with her 2 arms, and then she hit her like this. Boom!
Where?
On her two faces.
On both
What
sides
the
of
hell?
the face? Did you see when she did it?
Uh-huh.
So show me how she did it.
She used this hit. Like this, like
She
that.
crossed her hands like that? Or she had them like this?
What the hell?
Like say I'm your mom.
Okay.
She came up to her and did like, so she would have did like this
Mhm.
across her face with the back of her hands.
Now, with the,
So she was like this. She put the hands together like this and. Okay.
Both hands at the same time.
yes.
Did
Wow.
mom ever grab her clothing? Describe that.
Like this.
And when she was grabbing her clothing, what was she doing with the clothing?
She was pushing her back.
Was she shaking her, or
Yeah, she
pulling
was
her?
shaking her.
She was shaking?
She was shaking her.
Was it just her clothing she had, or did she also touch her while she had the clothing?
She just pulled her up.
Just pulled her up by her clothing.
Yeah, by the
Collar?
Yeah.
She damn near choked the child out. And side note, I would like to know how old this child is. I really hope they older than this child here. This starting to sound terrible. I mean, start off terrible, but like the more and more beatings that come into light, the worse it's starting to get if this person younger. I starting to hope there's an older person that could actually take punishment. I mean, that sounds so weird saying, but anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. Like I really hope, man. Let me just
Put your hand on the collar where your mom had. And then what was the action Mom did? Okay, lifted her up and then she stood up.
No, she was on her knees.
She was on the ground and she was trying to lift her up by her clothes.
No, she was on the bed.
Oh, okay. And then Mom grabbed her collar while she was on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then she lifted her up and sat her back down.
Mm-hmm.
Did she shake her, or did she pull her, or did she strike her?
She pulled her and then it strike, and then she started shaking her.
And then when she was shaking her, was it just the clothing like this, or was it?
I couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell.
I was on the floor.
Okay, that's fair enough. And when your mom was disciplining your sister, she was using both hands at the same time, and like almost like you swat a fly. But she was doing it to both cheeks, and she did it a few, like 6, 7, 8 times.
No, one time.
One time with both hands. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sarge.
Hi, how are you?
So we're almost to the end of the second interview here, and then as soon as we're complete, we'll fill him in on what you want to do. Go ahead.
All right, sweetheart. When was the last time anyone got hit in the house before yesterday?
Wait, this was on 9/11? That's crazy.
Is it a long time ago or?
No, probably like one at our old house and one in the apartment.
How does Mom punish you? What does she do to punish you? How does she go about punishing you?
Gets the belt, starts whooping you.
When she spanks you with the belt, where does she spank you? On your buttocks, or on your back, or your hands?
But sometimes we put our hands on our butts.
Yep.
And she still whoops us with like she doesn't care.
And Mom does all the punishment?
Yeah, and then she tells us don't touch our tablet, don't touch the TV. Just go in your room and go to sleep.
You love your mom?
Yes, I love my mom.
Are you scared of your mom?
Yes, she is very strong.
How do you know when your mom is upset?
When she starts cursing, she starts to yell. Sometimes she starts crying. And I know when my mom feels sad. I know when my mom feels angry. And I know when she feels happy.
Okay.
I can tell by their faces.
Explain to us what happened yesterday.
I don't have to explain anything to anyone. Okay, well, put your hands behind your back now.
All right.
You're under arrest?
For what? What am I under arrest for?
Child,
Who did I abuse?
you want to talk to us? That's
Well, why would I have to be arrested because I don't want to talk? Is that a crime? You're under arrest for child.
Yo, this woman have to be kidding me. They literally said you're under arrest for child abuse. And you can start talking about why am I getting arrested for not wanting to talk? Did you not have a child abuse statement? Did that block through your brain? How? Please help me understand. How did she not process those two child abuse? How did you not see those words or hear those words? Bombaclad. But hey.
Abuse on your daughter, and we have the
my daughter for what?
Statements and the photo proof from her injuries to her lip.
What
and her
injuries?
They should have let her continue to sound stupid.
Ma'am,
come on, ma'am, please. Ma'am, all I'm trying to do is get my kids because I work from home. That's it. I didn't do anything. I didn't abuse anybody.
Okay, so there was allegations that
Okay, but the allegation shouldn't make me be going to jail.
I gotta tell you. So
Okay.
it came in for physical
You should
injury,
listen.
saying that the little girl, your daughter, had a busted blood vessel in her eye, and that she said that you had hit her in the face yesterday multiple times. I got statements from the kids saying that yes, this child got hit yesterday, but there was different statements of how she got hit in her face yesterday, of how many times she got hit in the face.
Okay,
That's
can
why
I
we
explain
wanted to talk
something?
to
Can
you.
I explain something? Yes.
No. See, when they asked you to explain, you was like, I don't have to tell nobody nothing. Don't explain nothing. Go to the judge and explain it to them. Explain it to the judge when they're sentencing. That's what the frickin' explain. Talk but explain. No, you ain't had nothing to explain when they was trying to talk to you sensibly, right? So don't explain now.
Before y'all do all of this, because there's no need to do all of this. I don't have no background. I don't have no charges. I don't have no tickets. I don't have none of that. I take care of my kids.
So I did remove these kids back from you in the past.
Great way of showing them.
2022 for physical injuries. The same reason why.
2022?
When she got that hit on her
No,
leg
no, no.
with that AC.
Okay.
So you remember I came out then. So you do have history.
Right.
No, having history because someone has said that I did something is different from having evidence. Now, I can fall. Hold on. I can fall down. Hold on. No, I'm the one that dropped her to school.
Cause she said
I'm the one that took a picture of them this morning before we left our house.
Oh, really?
I can show y'all.
That's hilarious.
I can show y'all my pictures that I have with my kids this morning.
Okay, but
that was not
Show them.
there.
But
You
Show
can
them.
blow it up.
Even the child is saying that she didn't see this in her eye this morning. She said she didn't see it. It was when she came to school. A friend was like, "Hey, your eye is
Okay,
red."
so if she had
that's
it,
what
so
I'm saying.
how
But
you
you
not
don't see
What
it.
about the mark on her face and her lip?
Excuse me. Okay, let's. We're all adults here. I'm pretty sure you have children. I'm pretty sure you have children. If my daughter, the one that y'all saying is making eye abuse, is just told you, and y'all just heard this from her, that she didn't leave her house like that.
She said she didn't see it. She
Oh,
didn't look in the
okay.
mirror.
Well, she has to look in the mirror because she brushes her teeth and washes.
See, why she don't defend the fact from the beginning? This woman said, "Your kids told me you hit them." Why she don't defend that? That's what I don't understand. She worrying about I have kids with the kid. I have pictures with the kids from before they leave and all kind of crap. And she didn't have the vessel in her eye this morning. Okay, that's fine. But all I want to know is why you don't defend these kids saying you just buff them up. That's what I want to know. Defend that. That's what I need you to defend.
She said she didn't. She said she did not.
Okay, well, she said she didn't. She said she didn't.
But she did say that you hit her in her face, in her mouth. Your
Defend
other son
that.
said the same thing.
Defend that.
Okay, well, I'm here to tell you, I did not hit nobody in their mouth. I did not brush nobody's make a pink eye or a black eye. I didn't do any of that. I can show you.
Did you discipline them kids at all yesterday?
No, I don't. I do not.
Oh my
because
God.
of this.
Homework. Yesterday during homework, what happened?
They're doing homework here.
Yesterday when you called them into your bedroom while you was working to have them do their
I don't
homework.
call them in my bedroom.
So you didn't call none of these
No,
children. So all
no.
of these children gave me a lied statement.
I
All
don't know
of these
what they
children
gave
individually
you.
lied.
I don't know, ma'am. I don't know what they gave you. You already know because
This
of
is
what
crazy.
you're talking about 2022. You trying to use this
No, I'm
right
trying
now
to
to
see
say
if-
that I did something. And what I'm saying back then, and I was what I'm saying back then, and what I said in 2022. If I fall down right now, I'm just gonna get a bruise. That don't necessarily
you're
say
telling me
my
how she
mom
got these
bruised me.
injuries?
I don't know. This is my first time ever hearing something about this. The nurse
Wow.
And
called
there
me
was no
early.
incident that happened yesterday.
No,
at
the
home.
nurse called me
Where did
earlier
they
this
do
morning.
their homework yesterday?
They did their homework in the living room. They read a book when they get here, when they get to my house, but they do their normal work here.
They read a book when they get hit. See. She letting it slip. She letting it slip. Lock up again. This woman really, honestly, accountability is truly lacking. She just need to accept the fact. Okay, yeah, I tapped them, and she need to accept this. Cause man, this is so crazy, especially for the children. I hope there's a father in their life or some type of other guardian because this would be rough.
Disciplined yesterday.
No, ma'am.
So your child
Where's
wasn't
the
reading.
nurse?
So your child wasn't reading
Where's
at
the
home
nurse? Where's
and
the
was
nurse?
mispronouncing these words, and you got frustrated.
No,
with them.
ma'am.
Okay.
Where's the nurse? Because the nurse called me this morning and said something about a red eye, and she just told me she's going to send Makayla back to her class.
Mom, what's
because
your
she's not complaining that her eye hurt.
What's your home address?
Now
now?
I come here and then I get that I abused my child. Like, this is crazy.
All right.
It
you
really
have any
is.
family members that these kids go with until we can figure out a plan.
Yeah, their auntie. This is not even
The same
necessary.
No, how many kids are here of hers? 2?
3.
3?
Oh,
Please
So-
don't arrest me for what, sir?
So we need to just make the kids come inside.
Sir, look what I'm
So
going
we
through.
can have somebody come pick them
Look what
up
I'm
and
going
not have
through
to be
because
seen.
somebody said I did something that I didn't do.
The thing is, I'm gonna have to
I've
transport
never
them
been
back
in
to the
jail.
office.
And I didn't get out right. I didn't get out loud. No, because I'm wondering
Well,
why
that's
am I
not why
being
you're going to
here.
jail. You're going to jail because of the injuries to your daughter and
Right.
their
Ma'am,
statements.
ma'am.
Notepad here. Thank you.
If you could bring the kids back here while they go
They're
around.
in aftercare.
Oh, okay, that's
And they're
fine,
all
that's
together,
fine.
so they're all together in aftercare and number.
Okay, so
Aftercare.
you guys-
I need to bring her out to my truck.
I'm gonna figure out if we're doing a safe container.
We'll walk right out the front. I mean, that's the only way to go out.
Yeah.
Please don't do that to me. Please don't
No,
do
no,
that
no,
to me.
no,
Hang on one second.
no.
Let me see if there's another
No,
way.
no, no.
Please don't do that. I'm so sorry.
No, no, don't start talking about sorry and don't do this and all the tears, the fake crying and no, no, no. Cause at first you ain't had nothing to explain to no one because you ain't do nothing to no one. Now you sorry? No, don't be sorry. Tell your damn children they sorry. Being a mother. Anyhow.
I didn't know that. I didn't do anything, ma'am. I swear I didn't do anything.
All right, well, that's,
Despicable.
we're gonna document that.
This is crazy. This is
So
crazy.
all your children is liars.
Ma'am, please don't do this to me.
So now you saying I'm sorry, I starting to get really upset. So now she's saying she raised a bunch of lying ass children. That's what she's saying?
Can I speak for the sergeant?
It's me. I am
What
the
else?
sergeant, and we're going off based off the statements from your children and the injuries to your daughter. They
Right.
didn't happen at school. The injuries.
Ma'am,
We're going off what she
please,
said.
Please listen to
So,
me. Can you please listen
I'm
to
listening.
me?
What are you
ran
saying?
My name.
I didn't run
have
your
no
name. I've never ran your name. I
Okay.
didn't run your name.
Okay, well, ma'am, if you run my name, I have no criminal record.
It's not about that.
And
I've never have injured any one of my children.
Okay, well.
Yes, I might have did corporal punishment in the past, but they
Oh,
gave me
no.
parenting for that. And I learned my lesson. They took my kids already. I
oh,
did learn my lesson.
It's not
And I haven't been nothing to my kids, but a loving mother to my kids.
It's not
Wow.
reasonable for a child to be coming in here.
She didn't, but the thing is, she wasn't like that when she left Friday. She wasn't like that when she came in. Can I show you
Friday.
the picture?
It's not.
Can I please show you the picture, ma'am?
Does it? Why would you take a picture of it?
I always take pictures of them. I take pictures of them since the first day
Well,
school
let's
started.
bring her out here. Come on.
man, that's tough. Honestly, that was tough to watch and even tough to process. I thank God they ain't show me like the child, the other child.